ინტერნეტ ტელევიზია ინკოგნიტო შენგეოლდება. მოდი, აიხდინე ოცნება და გახდი ჟურნალისტი. საინტერესო ლექციები, სტუმრები, გასვლითი და ადგილობრივი შეკრება. აუწყე ფეხი ცხოვრების რიტმს და იმოგზაურე ჩვენთან ერთად. დაგვიკავშირდით ნომერზე 574500094. გვიყურეთ და დაგვიმახსოვრეთ www.incognito.tv.gr. ტელევიზიის დამაარსებელი და ხელმძღვანელი Manana Gabrichidze.
Hello, my name is Dimitri Mirvelaშვილი. I want to present to you my film, which I was asked to do in European school. My personal project supervisor is Mr. Konstantin Mamatashvili. On audio and video recordings, I worked with Ms. Manana Gabrichidze, and on bringing original and accurate medicine information to you, helped a successful doctor, Ms. Nana Mirvelashvili. From my school, I took interviews of my personal project supervisor, Mr. Konstantin Mamatashvili, personal project manager, Ms. Nana Patsia, and MYP coordinator, Mr. Gurami Gongadze. And last interview was of my classmate, Maria Fedotchev.
Hello, Mr. Gongadze.
Hello, Dimitri.
So what are we doing?
We are in European school, and Dimitri I'm a Dimitri's advisor in MYP personal project. So first of all, I want to say that personal project is a culminative project for all students in MYP in year 5. Dimitri and I, we have known each other for a long time. I have been teaching him since grade 8, right, in English language and literature. So Dimitri is in grade 10 now, learning the same subject, but I'm not teaching him anymore. So Dimitri chose me as a MYP personal project advisor. So Dimitri is working on a film, is making a film, and I have a question to him why he decided to. First of all, I'm sorry, what's your topic?
The topic is regenerative medicine.
And Dimitri decided to make a film, as already said. So can you please tell us why you decided to make a film?
I thought the film would be educational and interesting to look at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't be as long as a book, and also very interesting.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think, what new skills you will be improving while making a film?
Well, first off, I'm learning how to make a film, how to record. Then I'm learning about the medicine itself. So, and then also educating others with this film. Also motivating other people who do medicine to explore this topic because it's very interesting and very helpful and could have potential to improve millions of people's lives.
All right, sounds interesting. And why medicine? So what was your inspiration to make such decision to work on medicine especially?
I plan on continuing medicine in DP and in university.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is also a very big doctor, so she knows a lot about medicine. And from what I've heard, it's very interesting.
Mm-hmm. Great. I'm very happy for you. You are working hard. Your topic is quite interesting. Your decision about the movie is amazing. I believe that your project will be successful and you will succeed in your work and you will achieve your goals. Good luck.
Thank you. Hello. Thank you for agreeing to do this interview with me. This is my homeroom teacher, Miss Maka. So what do you think about my personal project?
First of all, I will say about the whole school. Our school, it's a special one. It's IB school, and we have different perspectives, and we not only think about the education of the students, but also about their well-being and ATL skills and etc. And to say about your personal project, I'm proud of you. as always, you are a very good student, your behavior was always good, and your education, your grades are good, and I'm sure that you will do everything very well.
So how successful do you think the film will be?
Of course it will be very successful, I'm sure about it, because everything you do, it is successful, you have good grades, you have good behavior. That means the film will be also successful because of your personal project. And you know that personal project plays a great deal in our life, school life, because IB school that demands personal project, and all students do them well, and I'm pretty sure that your film also and your personal project will be very good.
თუ გინდა შენ ტექსტებთან ამას ასწორებ არ გინდა? შენ თვითონ აქ ხო არ ჩანს რა წერია? clarity აქ სუდი არაფერი არ წერია.
არა, არ ჩანს თან.
ხო?
არ ჩანს ისეთი, უბრალოდ რომ აი ეს პროცესი. და
შენ სკროლე.
Thank you for making time for this interview. This is Miss Nana. She's the coordinator of personal projects. What do you think about personal project in general and my personal project?
Well, in general, personal project is an incredible experience for every student at this age. We're talking about students between age 15, 16, 17. It's an opportunity, it's a culmination of MYP, middle years program in IB, and it is this opportunity which allows you to take your own interest and your experiences that you collected throughout your life, starting from grade 1, even if you were not part of IB school, and then you have this opportunity to develop it into the project of your own interest, right? That's what happened with you. You've been always interested in medicine, you have influence from the family, right? So medicine, however, is not, I cannot recall too many projects related to medicine. I don't think I can even recall. We have currently one that's sort of related to medicine, but it's not as deep as yours. I'm happy to see that, recently, from my observation, this topic is apparently not so popular. So the fact that you want to take it further, you want to learn more about it, and moreover, because your product is a movie, right? So it is an opportunity for everybody else to see, and maybe influence others to see how still accurate and how current the topic can be. So yeah, and your progress is really it's fine. You're on track, obviously, but the topic itself is really very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. What do you think?
I think so. I was hoping to influence others.
Yeah, so movie, the format that you have, one thing is the topic, and another thing is the format. And the format, you chose the format correctly, in a sense that it is an opportunity to widespread the content best. So, and we will have separate presentation of your movie, possibly. What do you think? Do you think we could have it?
Yes.
We can arrange it at school. And let's see what others also will have to say. I'm sure it's going to influence everybody in a very positive way. Especially the ninth graders. We could show that to ninth graders because they're next for the personal project. So yeah, thank you so much for doing it.
Thank you
for yourself and for us.
Thank you for having this.
Good luck.
Oh, I got it.
coordinator of MYP. So, Mr. Gurami, what do you think about our school IB program and personal projects?
Thank you very much for including me in your wonderful project. I think European School is a very, very interesting school in itself with the local and global context, because European School has 3 different schools inside of one school. We have Georgian program, which follows the Georgian national curriculum, and we have American High School of Advanced Studies, which focuses more on like American structure of high school, and we have of course IB, which you are a part of. And one of the interesting things that I think our students and parents find about IB is the personal project and just the approach of project-based tasks. Our students are never really asked to just do homework to get some knowledge and just to finish the homework and bring it back to you for levels or grades. It's more project-based. Students get to work on projects throughout the years, smaller projects or week-long projects or 2-3 week-long projects until they are assessed. And I think in grade 10 that kind of culminates in personal project, because this is a big project. And, during admissions, I usually tell our newcomers, new students, I ask them, what are you interested in, and how can you show us your interests, your hobbies, even something that you've been working on in a project. And I like that the personal project gives our students the chance to work on something that is interesting to them, because they have to work on it for a couple of months. You've been working on it for months, and for a whole semester you have a teacher, you have a supervisor, and you have to write reports. You have to really work on reporting on each step and have an exhibition and receive some external assessment. But for a student, I think for a young person who comes to school, it should be interesting. They just have to be interested in the project that they are working on. So I tell them, if you're interested in music, for example, you can record some songs or create some musical pieces, and that can be your personal project. We've had students who were into fashion, and they created their fashion line and clothes. Some students were interested in video games and either worked on the history of video games or created a new game. Anything that you are interested in as a young person, you can really show this in a personal project. And I'm very, very happy that you are utilizing so many different aspects of your personal project in making this wonderful film. And I think this is really the final product that the middle year student can show the school, to their parents, to themselves, that they can do this. And based on their project, based on their assessments, they can get to the diploma program, which is very much a project-based program in itself. And I'm sure that you will see next year, for example, when you are accepted to the diploma program, I'm sure you will be, how this project, this particular personal project, will help you in the diploma program, and how you will feel that you have so much experience already in reporting, in working with your supervisors, working with teachers, working with so many people. And I think it's a fantastic program inside of the IB program, which is called Personal Project.
Absolutely agree. Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you so much.
Hello, this is Mary. She's my classmate, and as a student she also has a personal project. Actually, her personal project is also related to medicine. So, what do you think about personal projects?
Well, I think it's a huge opportunity to show our creativity, our interests, and basically help us to get away from constant studying, constant lectures, summatives, etc., to just have some time and show what we're capable of doing, and just that's pretty much it.
What about the topic of medicine, using it as a personal project?
Well, I think it's a great topic, especially if you want to become someone in medicine, because, well, practice makes it perfect, and it will just simply help you to be better in medicine in the future.
After the interviews we took in school, we went to a laboratory where we recorded one of the most important parts of the film. With me came along my classmate Maria Fedecho.